Wild African savanna, life and death are ever present. Beneath the seemingly calm surface of a vast river, one of the most dangerous ancient predators lurks. Purosaurus, a giant crocodilian, its deadly jaws a constant threat to all creatures who dare to approach. For millions of years, predators like Purosaurus have waited patiently at the water's edge. They remind every living thing, only those who remain alert and adaptable can hope to survive. But now, a new presence emerges. A group of Homo habilis, primitive humans, arrives at the riverbank after a long journey across the savanna. They are not just hunters or prey, but the first to truly depend on teamwork for survival. In a rare moment of peace, laughter and joy fill the air as the group wades into the cool river. These simple moments of playfulness help build trust and unity, the foundation for overcoming the perils ahead. Yet nature is full of unseen threats. As the group enjoys their laughter and play in the water, the massive shadow of Purosaurus slowly rises from the depths. Moving with silent precision, the ancient crocodile glides closer and closer to the unsuspecting humans, blending with the murky river, its eyes fixed on the gathering near the shallows. Every ripple, every careless splash is carefully observed by the hidden predator. In these moments, the savanna's peace is an illusion. Danger lies just beneath the surface, a constant reminder that the struggle for survival never truly rests. In a heartbeat, chaos erupts. Purosaurus surges from the river with astonishing force, its jaws snapping shut on a startled Homo habilis and dragging him beneath the surface. Shouts of terror echo across the water as the group is gripped by fear, a brutal lesson in nature's unforgiving law. In this ancient world, even a moment's distraction can be fatal, reminding our ancestors of the constant need for vigilance and unity. Homo habilis was shaken to its core. But from the crisis, they were motivated to adapt, innovate, and cooperate more closely than ever. Refusing to be victims, the group puts their intelligence to use. They sharpen their wooden spears, preparing to fight back. This spirit of resistance and problem-solving drives human evolution forward. Using both intelligence and teamwork, the Homo habilis band fans out across the sun-baked, sparsely treed savanna, eyes scanning for the dry logs they need. In pairs, they lift heavy trunks onto their shoulders, sweat trickling down faces filled with grit and determination. The journey back is slow and exhausting, each step a testament to their resolve, each log a building block for hope. Over time, the pile grows at a flat clearing in the grassland, the group working together with few words but strong purpose. When they have gathered enough wood, the group takes a rare moment to rest, sharing water, catching their breath, and exchanging quiet glances of encouragement. Then, with careful hands and sharp eyes, they weave sturdy jungle vines, lashing each log to the next. Every knot, every pull is a mark of ingenuity and collaboration, a primitive feat of engineering. As the sun dips lower, they share the weight of the finished raft, hoisting it together, muscles straining, yet spirits unbroken. They march side by side, the raft balanced between them, across the open plain toward the river. This is more than survival. It is an act of imagination and unity, a bold step on the path that will one day separate humanity from the rest of the animal kingdom. This raft is more than a tool. It is a leap in the story of human adaptation. By inventing and improving, Homo habilis transforms natural dangers into opportunities for survival. As the raft slides into the water, every member stands ready, spear in hand, eyes fixed on the surface. Careful coordination and constant vigilance become their only shield against the lurking predator. In the tense silence, the group's heartbeats echo their resolve. Courage, caution, and unity are tested as the unknown waits just beneath the ripples. Suddenly, Purosaurus erupts from the depths, its massive form beside the raft. This is a pivotal moment. Human intellect faces off against primeval power. With nowhere to run, Homo habilis attacks as one. Spears fly at the armored beast, every thrust fueled by desperation and the instinct to survive. It is an epic clash, will and innovation versus brute strength. But nature is relentless. Purosaurus retaliates, smashing its jaws into the raft, sending shudders through wood and bone. Only through collaboration and courage can the group hope to endure. The struggle reaches its peak. The raft begins to break apart under the reptile's power. In a final violent surge, the group is thrown into the swirling river, once again at the mercy of the elements. Fighting exhaustion and terror, the survivors swim freestyle for the shore, every movement driven by the primal urge to live. At last, they collapse on the grassy bank, trembling and breathless, eyes never leaving the dark, silent water. In the distance, Purosaurus disappears below the surface, leaving behind a humbled band of humans united by their ordeal, their minds sharpened by nature's ultimate lesson. Only through intelligence, innovation, and cooperation can humanity overcome the world's fiercest challenges. Stay tuned for the next episodes to discover more about the evolution, intelligence, and courage of early humans. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.